What up? It's me, Prez, and in this chess game of life, you're going to need some OG moves. Welcome to my men's improvement channel. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so we reacting to the real, like I usually do. And this clip is called Relationship Sacrifices, What Not to Give Up. Okay, so I was scrolling, saw this title, wanted to react to it before I even see it. Live reaction, I guess. And relationship sacrifices, what not to give up. It's all like women love to give bad advice, and old women love to give younger girls really bad advice because guess what? They all in competition with each other. An older single woman is still in competition with an 18, 19-year-old. So why would they give them the actual keys to the game? Okay, because men are only in competition with men that are on their same level. Every woman, well, not every woman. The younger you are, the higher your level is. So, but the older you are, the more you know. And if you're still competing, you're not giving out the secrets, you know. So we're going to get into this relationship sacrifices, what not to give up. That is the name of this clip, and we still got to play my intro. So what up?
I get it, I'm with it. I'm with it, I get it. I'm so lit, litty bitch, bounce like titty. I love my city. I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's all the time. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. It's 9 to 9. I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind all the time. I'm on my grind. I'm on the grind. Yeah.
We grinding, y'all. Okay, so let's get to the clip. Relationship sacrifices, what not to give up. Let's see what they talking about.
When it comes to relationships, it's natural for couples to make sacrifices for one another. But I just read this article, y'all.
What's that?
It's an article that listed 9 things you should never give up in a relationship.
See, an article, these ain't textbooks, these aren't from psychologists, nothing like that. These are things that are, it's known that publications pander to who their target audience is. Not even pander, but yeah, pander is a good word. But so men's health and fitness, they're not putting in articles about anything about this because no need to. It won't make us happy. You know what I mean? Shoot, we don't want to read about that shit. You know what I mean? Shoot, but an article like that, women would like to read about, and it don't even got to be true for them to believe it.
They were your
Women always got a list.
independence, your happiness, your dreams and goals, your self-respect, your beliefs, your friends and family, your privacy, your identity, and your ability to make decisions.
Yes. Yes.
Woo! Family, your privacy, your identity, and your ability to make dreams and goals, your self-respect, your beliefs, your friends and family, your privacy, your identity, and your ability to make decisions.
Yes. Yes.
Woo!
Love that.
Now, let's talk about marriage. A lot of those have to go to have a successful marriage. I mean, let's listen.
I agree with all of those. Me
Now,
too.
Jeannie, you agree with that list, but
but they
let's
forgot one big
get
one.
no this real,
Okay, what?
cause y'all saying this.
Yeah?
But Jeannie, I'm gonna start with you. Have you
Okay.
ever had to sacrifice for Freddie? Tell the truth.
Of course you have to sacrifice to make relationships.
They don't want to even say that. Like, they don't mind saying sacrifice, but they don't want to submit, though. They hate that word. They'll sacrifice. They want, like, submission is pleasant, okay? Like, man, there you go. You know what I mean? But sacrifice is drama in there. You know what I mean? Sure. You gotta. They fighting. That's what they fighting against something they don't want to. They always want to make something stronger than they is. You know what I mean? Than it is. You know, you don't gotta go through pain all the time.
Work. But those are important things that I will not give up for anybody out there at all.
Yeah.
And he loves me because of that. But there is one thing that I would add to that list that I will not sacrifice, and it is my closet space. I worked really hard to get all the things that I have in my closet. And it's like, honestly, like my clothes.
They love their things, fellas. And they love their things, okay? You are one of their things, and it depends on where you at on that list. On if like the treatment you get. So whoever her husband is, I forgot. I think they had. I seen the episode with him on here. He hasn't been on here too many times, or the ones I've seen. But she puts her closet over him, like her things. You know what I mean? Shoot. Men are very meager men. We can go without a lot. You know what I mean? It don't take much to keep a man happy. But she's saying she needs her closet space. Okay, let's keep listening.
Clothing are like memories of how far I've worked in my career and things.
They love their things, bro. Like, she's not even giving real good explanations why her closet space is more important. And she would never give it up.
To special occasions. So Freddie loves me because I will absolutely reserve my closet space, and nobody can take that away from me at all.
Okay, now
They're children. They're children. They love their little toys. And no. Well, they're children.
yeah, Beverly Hills.
You tried it.
How y'all doing?
Right.
Yeah.
Because
What? What?
well, you know, I
Yeah.
was over here catching the ghost when you was talking about this.
This is definitely scripted. So look, these ladies are playing a part. They are definitely actresses, I'm guessing, because like they playing a part. They rehearse this. Look, okay. I mean, let's go.
But I had, you know,
have to be
I'm
honest
saying
with
I had
myself.
lied in front of the congregation because I'm definitely guilty of number 6, which is your friends and your family. Now, some of these.
Okay. I mean, I feel like she about to give a petty reason why she'll give up her friends and family. But when you start your own family, so you got to look at it like this, ladies. Are your friends going to pick you over their people? You know what I mean? Or like, so you get this friend, she get a man, you know what I mean? Like, because a man changes a lot, makes a lot of things better. All right, so you get your man, and you don't want to, let's say he don't like your friends. Like, man, like, them bitches hoes. You know what I mean? Like, you being around them might make you a hoe too, but you my hoe. You know what I mean? So and you done hoeing for right now. So I don't like you being around them. You know, I don't like your friends. You know, you might have to get some new ones because I don't like them. If I don't like them, you can't go around. You know, that's for your protection. That's what you got me here for. That's what you got me here for.
These doggone friends need to go. You know?
That is true.
I'm not even gonna lie. You cannot say, I ain't sacrificing my friends. If he don't like my friend, he can go. Wait a minute, holla. Wait, let's do the list, honey.
I feel like a girl that won't give up them friends still want to be a hoe. Because they obviously do something that, because if you don't like them, they doing something you don't like. And she likes doing that with them, okay? Or she likes them for that. And you can't be with somebody who just, who allows behavior that they speak against. So you can't, so she either big up in whatever they doing, or she down in whatever they doing. And if she big up in it, that's a red flag. If she down in it, but she ain't getting rid of them, that's a red flag.
Well, are you a good friend?
Of course.
Are you loyal? Can I trust you? Well, you know, boo, if he got the checks and you don't, you got the go then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then you got that same friend starting stuff in your relationship.
Yeah.
Why is your name always brought up in my relationship? Ding, ding, ding. That means you got to go.
That is true.
You
I agree
understand
with
what
that.
I'm saying?
Okay, I mean, that's uncharted territory for me. I don't get to know the friends for real talk. I don't want to know your family for real because your family, all because they're your family don't mean they're good people. You know what I mean? All because you like them don't mean I will like them. All because you don't like them don't mean I will like them. Okay, and it don't. And when a dude get in a relationship, he's in a relationship with you. And the people that came out of you, that's about it. You know what I mean? That's about it.
Don't always take it as a bad thing,
Right.
because he's questioning one of your friends, because that, could really be helpful to you in the future.
Yeah, what about you,
that's
Tim?
You agree with that friend?
I do.
Man.
I'd have to say I'm guilty of.
That was some wife shit. She ain't completely lost. She understood, but I feel like it's petty stuff that stuff she can't deny. She ain't a bad person, but she ain't no good lady, good woman, I feel. But because she touched on that, maybe because y'all missed what she said. She said maybe that's better for you. That's taking guidance from her man. You know what I mean? Maybe he know what friends I shouldn't have, because she obviously knows that she don't pick good friends. So, this an eye-opening moment. Like, a woman will give you the reins on something that they know completely nothing about. You know what I mean? But anything else, let her know a smidget of anything else, and you can't tell her nothing.
Two.
Well, which one?
I'm
Put that
working
down.
On it.
Don't be
Which one?
ashamed. Go ahead. Speak
What
in
is-
front of
This is
everybody.
real, so I have
two?
to be honest. I have to say some of these things, it kind of happens naturally, and then you have to remind yourself not to give up on
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah.
One is number 8.
Oh, come on, Tia. It happens naturally. That means it was supposed to happen. Some of these things you give up naturally. Then you got to remind yourself. So don't forget yourself.
Identity. I love being a wife.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
y'all. I
love
missed what she
being
said.
married. I love being. To remind yourself not to give up on
Yeah.
these things.
Yeah.
One is number 8. Identity. I love being a wife.
Yeah.
That's
I
your
love
identity.
being married.
That's your
and,
identity.
for the first 3 years, that's all of what I became.
Right.
Because that's what you
I
are.
was just so focused on
Meaning-
just being his wife.
Yeah.
You were
that
playing wifey that you kind of forgot.
I forgot about
Tamara.
myself. I'm just being honest.
that's
I
not
forgot.
gonna work,
I forgot
right?
about.
What does that mean? Why do y'all speak in such broad? I forgot about myself. What does that mean? Was you do you mean you wasn't going to the gym? You wasn't getting your hairs and nail did? You wasn't buying no nice clothes for you? You wasn't washing your body? Like, what do you mean? I don't get it.
I forgot about me. I forgot that, and I forgot about. Well, this is the thing. I realized, you have friends and family outside.
Yes, I'm your man. You can go see them when you're done tending to family.
Of your marriage. It's
Yep.
not just, that. You have a career
Hello.
outside
Which you should know how to manage with your man. It shouldn't be more important than your man.
of your marriage. But most importantly, you can't forget about who you are and the things you like and what you.
So, who you are, that's another broad statement. I keep stopping it. The things you like, okay. I don't think your man wants you to stop doing the things you like to do. Just when you become a wife, we're gonna stay on the wifey side. When you become a wife, your duties change because it's a duty.
Want to do. The other thing is I love that my man loves to do things for me. He loves to make decisions. But I actually got to the point, and my mom is the one who showed me this.
Yes.
I know you know this.
Thank goodness for mama.
She said, honey, do you even know how to take care of yourself?
Child.
Wow.
I got so used to Adam taking care of me, and it's not like he, you know, forced this on me. This is what I allowed.
Right.
Yeah, he was.
This is why you do what you want to do, bro, and let her in on it. If she want to be a part of it, then she gotta come to your terms, because their roles, their wants, needs, they're too fluent. You know what I mean? They change. A woman, like, chemically changes every day. You know what I mean? Should more than a man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a man does also. But not on the level of a woman. But so typically they literally a different person every day. You know what I mean? But she said that she loves that her man takes care of her, does things for her. You know what I mean? Which that's what we like to do. We will if we can do everything for you, we will. Well, no problem, baby. Sure, that makes us feel good to solve problems. That's what a man does, solve problems. A woman supposed to be a nurturer. That's where y'all most happier. And a man solves problems. That's where we most happiest. You know what I mean? So she said her mom had to say, can you do anything for yourself? Like, damn, I like, shit, what about your man? Do your man take care of you all the time? I don't need to take care of myself. I don't need to know how to, because I'm with him. He doing it. Like, this is hurt woman talk. You know what I mean? Like, what if he leave you tomorrow? Well, bitch, he taking care of me now. You know what I mean? Sure, I don't plan on him leaving me. And if you're planning for bad things to happen, that's on you, though.
Enjoyed it because it was attractive.
Yes.
You don't have no responsibility. Ties.
Yes.
Yes, I get it.
Yes, but I didn't know how to take care of myself.
Fact.
Like how? Like, what are you talking about? Does he cook? Did he do all the cooking, all the cleaning? You know what I mean? Or are you saying you was just being lazy? I don't get it. You know, y'all don't. Younger ladies, take advice from your grandpa, your dad, your brother, your uncle. Maybe even a guy cousin that's not creepy, okay? Maybe your first cousin's one of those. Yeah, because this is bad advice, you know what I mean? If he was willing to do everything for you, isn't that what you're looking for? See, this is why you invite her in on your life, and she got to follow your rules, because your rules not going to change. She wants you to take care of her, but don't take care of her too much. You know what I mean? Should do this, but not too much. Okay? Should when it gets to here, now turn it down some. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going. You shouldn't have. There's too many limits and too many parameters when you follow their rules.
Wow.
So now we've almost been married for 5 years. Around like the third year, that's when I started to realize, wait, Tamara, don't lose yourself. No.
That's when you started to not be who you was. Because if it was working for 3 years, you just gonna change it up, huh? They love drama. They need some.
No. And you have to know how to take care of yourself. I appreciate my man. I do.
Yeah,
Thank you, Adam.
I get it.
No, you don't.
Okay, there's another one that we ain't talking
You don't
about.
appreciate that.
What's that?
Well, ooh, I'm a real sinner, huh? We done gave up everything. We over here preaching.
What
we
is
lying
it?
like hell. Well, number
I know.
7,
Is it
and
number
that would be
7 privacy?
Well, because you got to get that up, dog, if you want a successful relationship. Wait a minute.
Now, I'm going to say you don't give up your privacy. You know what I mean? Now, as in, you should have some privacy. Anything in your phone, that's yours. Okay? Anything online, that's yours. Like, stuff that's, a man and a woman definitely should have some personal time, you know? Should have some type of stuff that I keep to myself, you know? And you should keep some things to yourself. I don't need you to know what porn I'm looking up. I don't need you to know what articles I like to read, you know, because because we're not going to be 100% compatible. Ain't nobody like that. It's not everything is in sync. Okay, so that's why you need to keep some things private. And it doesn't surprise me that Tamar says this, because she seems like a very insecure woman, and she would definitely give up all her passwords and stuff. But do she look like do she really portrays a woman that's not sneaky? Like, you don't got, okay. She act like this all the time, you know what I mean? So her mannerisms, how she talk, hood girl shit, you gotta assume that she's very sneaky. I mean, I think she's sneaky, you know? So, of course, she'll give you her passwords because she got a whole nother email address. You know what I mean? She does. And y'all say it all the time. I mean, y'all say it all the time. Girls cheat on a different level. Okay? So we get it. We better at cheating. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. So that's why she wouldn't mind giving up the passwords.
Well, yeah.
What you mean? What's private?
Quick example.
I'm talking about PIN numbers.
Oh, your phone.
Oh, no. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
PIN numbers. Like, you gotta have my PIN number? To what? To my credit card? You know what I mean? Man, you want some money, I'll send it to you. You know what I mean? Shit, you gotta ask me for some money. If you want it's fine to get the PIN number. I'm just saying, like, it's mandatory, it should be mandatory. Like, I shouldn't have no problem giving it to you, you know what I mean? Shit, if if I get a new card, well, what's the PIN number? Like, well, when you use it, you can get the PIN number. How about that? If you need to use it, you can get the PIN number. But most likely, just push credit. As long as you get to use it, ain't it?
Private
Or when you're going out,
Yes.
I need to know where you're going.
Where you
Yeah.
Private conversation, so I can't talk to my boy about anything and not tell you about it, because and trust you, Tamar. Like, let's say, come on, Tamar, you're a star, all right, and your man, he might know a star, and if he tell you everything that star told him, guarantee you telling your at least Tony Braxton.
You shouldn't have to
no
leave the room.
shade, but I know I might lose my homegirls right now. But what time you coming back, dog?
She said you shouldn't have to leave the room. If I'm talking to somebody about something you don't need to know about, I don't need you ear hustling or or I don't want to have the second conversation. So if I'm sitting there talking about something, let's say my guy giving me the dirt there, you know what I mean? Which you should never even talk with your friends around your girl, okay? Because, I mean, I don't give a fuck what type of conversation. If it ain't, like, you definitely should be whispering. They shouldn't hear nothing you say. You know what I mean? Because you don't want them to actually hear how we talk to each other. They don't understand it. They won't get it. And whatever's being said, they're going to remember. And they're going to repeat. Okay? So, definitely, you got to keep conversations private. What are they talking about?
Mm-hmm. Both ways. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should I expect you? That's like a respect.
That's respect.
You know what
Yeah.
time you come out?
Let's just put it this way. If your man ever told you, take it this way, if your man ever told you, you asked him something and he turned and said, that's private.
Oh, no.
What would you say? That's impossible in a marriage.
No.
Oh, no. What you going to do? No, that's private. I can't tell you about that. But what are you asking? If it's so private, I can't tell you. It must be important. You know what I mean? And everything, you don't need to know everything. Everything don't got to be discussed with you. Like, so you want some stress put on you, huh? Because we can talk about it, you know, so you can't tell them everything because then you'll ruin your own relationship listening to them.
Exactly, that's what she's saying.
Yeah,
You'd be
you're right.
like, wait, what? What's private and why?
Juicy.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I ain't got
We're
that
just
problem.
saying,
Don't
we're
play
not-
with me like that.
Okay.
I don't play that game.
That's like, no.
No, I don't play that game neither because, you know, really what you give is what you get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You can't expect to
All because you'll tell me everything about your friends don't mean I'm going to tell you everything about my friends and tell you about everything about my mom and tell you everything about my dad. You know what I mean? So it's some things you don't need to know about, and I'll tell you to your face, mind your business.
have somebody give you all that and you don't want to give that up neither.
And that's
That
what we
is a
going
good
to remember
point.
today.
Yes.
What you give is what you get, baby.
That was a long clip. Or did I just make it long? Damn. But what's this called? Relationship sacrifices. They didn't want to sacrifice nothing. There was a whole list. I didn't get to really check out the list. But once you get in a relationship, you're not the same person. You must sacrifice. Like you want your guy to sacrifice. Well, so what shouldn't he sacrifice? His independence. You know what I mean? Like does the list go for men and women? That's the question, because I don't think they'll like it on the reverse side. So, because men sacrifice a lot more in a relationship than a woman does, I feel. So, females feel like they sacrifice their time. You know what I mean? But you wasn't doing that anyway. And I am your time. So, in this chess game of life, you're going to need some OG moves. Like and subscribe. I'm exiting on my intro.
I get it, I'm with it. I'm with it, I get it. I'm so lit, litty bitch bounce like titty.